Watch the movie what there is this wild party hosted by a sorority or fraternity? How about what there is the serial killer going after everyone in a sorority house? Or the president of Kappa Kappa Tau calls you Chanel number 5. These are just stereotypes portrayed by media about sorority and fraternity life. But if those are just stereotypes, then what is a sorority? A sorority is an organization where women feel power, ambition, and they gain skills, such as time management skills. Also joining a sorority helps a person grow with the help of their sisters. Some sororities also donate to philanthropies. Philanthropies is a non-profit organization. Some of ES's philanthropies, just to name a few, are Boys and Girls Club, Guadalupe Home, and Marshall Dimes. Some students join a sorority with the purpose to feel part of something. They also gain skills for the world. For example, like I mentioned, time management skills and leadership skills. Also, it could also be a family tradition. It could just be they want to feel connected to someone. Or it could be friendships. Some students join a sorority with the purpose to feel part of something. They also do it to gain skills for the world. For example, time management skills and leadership skills. Also, it could just be simply a family tradition. They want to feel support, connected to someone, or just for friendships. If you want to join, what is the process? Students can join a sorority depending on their sorority rules. For example, here Our Lady of the Lake University, Epsilon Sigma Alpha, in other words ESA, they have the requirements of you have to be a freshman of second semester and higher. You have to have a 2.3 GPA. And if you want to be part of an executive board position, you have to have a 3.0 GPA. Also, other requirements for you once you start your process is that you have to keep your attendance. You have to do mandatory meetings and other things. Whoever wants to join, they meet the requirements, they become a prospect. They enter the rush process. And this is where the members of the sorority will challenge them to see how they work together as a whole group. Also, they test their time management skills. They test them under pressure or without hazing. The rush process varies from sorority to sorority. They're all different. Once you have completed your rush process, you will receive a bid. A bid is a letter with it's an invitation from the sorority you're joining as an acceptance to you. And you get to decide if you want to continue your process. If you do decide to accept your bid and you have met all the requirements, you move on to getting your bid. For example, my big, her name is Emily. Her big is Nyla. And her big is Miranda. Here's some pictures. I received this gift during the rush process. Here's my big. Here's myself. And here it will go where I get my future little. Okay, sometimes you will receive gifts throughout the process. I received my letters, my ESA letters, which look something like this. I also received other notes. I actually got a shirt from my big as well. It says Epsilon Sigma Alpha on the back. And our animal is a giraffe, so there's a giraffe in the front. If you decide to discontinue your process, if you're still during the rush process, it is okay, as long as you let the sorority know. If you're already a member, then that means that you can either go inactive, which means that you will still be a sister, you're just not part of the sorority for a set amount of time. You can drop your letters. Dropping your letters means that you don't want anything to do with the sorority anymore. Or the sorority can abandon you. Not really abandon, but if you do something major, for example, if you kill someone, you are no longer part of the sorority. But that rarely happens. Now that you have a basic understanding about what a sorority is and a rough basic understanding about the rush process, now you won't be fooled about the stereotypes that media portrays on sorority life.